on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Still without a basket in the game. Payton passes to Green. Back to Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Paul. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Passes it to Ayton. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Chase. They get the rebound. And that one's good.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Curry passes to Payton. Thompson against Ayton. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Looney. Drops in the layup for 2.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for him, but how much consistency.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Mr. Fundamentals, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Paul against Curry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Poole. Over Booker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's off to Utah from after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Payton. Here's Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Chris Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, he'll find a way to get it done.
Payton kicks to Curry. The pass to Green. And here is Curry, defended by Paul. Poole with no one around. Here's Green. Cans it from short range.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Paul looking around. He lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, GG.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Warren's checked in for Phoenix.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility. 2 minutes.
And they've got to be able their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Timeout called the Warriors. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Looney kicks to Payton. Pass to Green. To the inside. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Poole.
Poole does a great job there just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Chase the pass to Ayton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Poole. And it goes down 2 points. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Curry against Paul. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Suns lead by 4.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
To the middle. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
So for the Suns, Baisley's checked in for Warren. Okogie comes in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for the Warriors, JaMychal Green. At the line
free throw good, Green. And Phoenix making a change here. Lee's checked in. And so he hits both. So it's Phoenix now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Payne looking around. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 4.
35. The Warriors. 31.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Warriors trail by 4. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Gary Payton the second.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Suns have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 7. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Feeds to Thompson. Out to Payton. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Durant. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Covered by Payton. Chase the pass to Paul. Ayton with it. Clock at 6. Fades. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And the Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in. Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. 13 feet away. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin. Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Payton. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Chase the pass to Payne. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Now the pass to Chase. Here's Okogie. Shot clock at 5. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Curry looking it over. Over Payne. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Mr. Fundamentals, also Payne out there, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Here's Chase. Makes it off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Phoenix.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Payne. Curry gets the bucket.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
A pass to Mr. Fundamental. There's the triple. Suns keep it alive. And Looney sends it back. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. Now Curry. 6 to shoot. Payne grabs the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's a Kogi. Good on the shot. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Thompson right side. And the Warriors miss again. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping.
Substitution.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Chase and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Curry is inside, defended by Paul. Curry can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 11-footer. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Chase. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Curry with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Here's KD. It counts.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Nice, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mr. Fundamentals.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hasn't just been done it. He's been picking his spots. And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And there's just been countless times where CP3 has been in this situation. He craves it, and he's not rattled at all.
The deep 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-it down and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.